on a much greater journey.
I'm Devin Craig. I'm a big shot. How about if I just blow your brains out right now?
That doesn't work for me.
Now the legendary actor is bringing Star Trek back to life. Yes!
Woohoo! And he's coming to Australia for a cosplay event, and we're delighted to say the one and only William Shatner joins us now live from Los Angeles. William, hello. You'll be back in uniform as Captain Kirk for this special convention. For those who haven't been to a cosplay event, tell us what can we fans expect?
Well, as against bringing Captain Kirk back to life, I'm bringing Shatner to Australia. What you can expect is great entertainment. If you go to this convention, particularly in July, you'll have a great time. There are thousands of people attend, and many of them dressed up, going to see their favorite person and their favorite character, and autographs and photographs and people speaking and answering questions. It's a multifaceted, entertaining weekend that I urge your audience to go to because it's great fun. That's what you can expect.
It is. It's great family fun too. But it does. These conventions and you going to them does remind me of something that maybe not a lot of Aussie audiences have seen. I want to take you back to 1986, a Saturday Night Live sketch where you sort of had a harsher message for Star Trek fans. It's very funny. Check it out.
Having received all your letters over the years, and I've spoken to many of you, and some of you have traveled, hundreds of miles to be here, I'd just like to say, get a life, will you, people? I mean, for crying out loud, it's just a TV show.
It is still so very funny. Bill, what is the most outrageous thing that you've ever... most outrageous encounter you've ever had with a Trekkie?
What's the funniest thing?
Yeah.
I tell you, something happened just recently. When I'm asked that question, I'm kind of like, I can't, so many funny things have happened, I can't remember, but something happened just recently that I thought was very amusing. I was conducting a auction for charity, and some item was being auctioned off, and this lady was bidding a lot of money on it. And I said, all right, and you win. And she looked at me and she said, well, if I give you the money, will you kiss me? And I said, of course I'll kiss you. I'll give you a big, fat, wet kiss. And she said, and if I were a man, would you kiss me?
Just need a bit more money.
I was struck. Yeah, that's right. I was struck dumb. What I should have said is, Scotty, beam me up.
Yeah, that would have been perfect.
You know, Star Trek is back in favour. You've got Discovery, has now got a new show. Picard has just been released. And that just leads me to the question that you're probably getting asked a lot. Are we going to get a Kirk series? Would you even consider it?
No. It's time-consuming. It's a lot of work. You're busy from early morning to late at night, and I'm not prepared to do a series at this point in my life. What I'm loving to do is individual projects, some of which I'm selling, some of which I've discovered, like the e-currency that activity that I was involved in. I've got a new show on called The Unexplained. It's very successful here in the United States. They looked at, the network showed 8 and ordered 20 more. So that debuts on February 29th, and it's coming to Australia, The Unexplained. So it's a new series that doesn't require all my time. There's a new show that I can't announce right now, but that you'll hear about it because it's quite unusual. It's actually unique, and you'll hear more about it in the next few weeks, but I can't announce it now. I've got shows that I'm selling. I'm very, very active.
You are.
But not in a series.
You are. Well, look, release albums, do tours, do whatever it takes to keep going because we love you. William Shatner will be at Cospendium on the 4th and 5th of July at the Royal Exhibition Building in Melbourne. For tickets, head to cospendium.com.au. William Shatner, thank you once again for being on the show.
Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure being with you.
Coming up on